Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well and having a fantastic week. In today's video, Pickles, Scampy and I are going to show you how we make our DIY seed mix. Now I have shown dry mixes and things on my channel in the past, but sometimes we like to kind of separate the seed mix from the flower and vegetable side of things. So that's what we're going to show you today, so I hope you enjoy. Now the first thing I wanted to say is a seed mix is not a complete diet for birds. Having only seed in your bird's diet is not healthy at all. However, having some seed in your bird's diet is very healthy. So it's all about moderation and portion sizing and having lots of diversity. Now if you'd like to know what your bird should be eating all throughout the day, make sure you check out my diet playlist. And also if you want to stick around for the flower and vegetable dry mix that's coming up soon, make sure you've liked this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, because sometimes people don't always find out when my videos are going live. So if you've hit that notification bell, you will know as soon as that video goes live as well. So I always opt for organic where possible with any of the ingredients I give to my birds, and I always go for human grade ingredients, because sometimes some of the mixes that are promoted for pets that are made in bulk and are really cheap are cheap for a reason, and that's because the seeds or whatever ingredients in there are not good quality. So I always try and go for human grade ingredients, because then I know that they're going to be much higher quality for my lovely little flock. Now I should also point out as well that with this seed mix and the dry mix I'm going to show you in the next video, that isn't all that my birds get. We have a whole food cupboard full of lots of yummies. So if you'd like to know some of the other things that we feed our birds, dry things, spices and other goodies, then let me know and I can make a video on that. I do have some previous ones, again, that you might want to check out after this video, but there are lots of other things that we feed, because one of the best things about feeding birds is when you can give them lots and lots of diversity and things that are really nice and healthy for them. Now when I'm making this seed mix, I'm not measuring things out, but I roughly do it in equal parts per ingredient. Again, so there's not too much of any one thing in there, and so it's roughly balanced. Always just have a look by eye and see how you're doing your dry mix. If you think there's too much of any one thing, then add some other things and get lots and lots of variety into there. Now there are a few things that I would not put into a seed mix, and I'm going to tell you about those now. Some are personal preference and some I just think don't belong in a dry seed mix. And the first one of those are chia seeds. Now chia seeds are fantastic for your birds. I'm hoping to do a chia seed microgreens video coming up soon. They're full of calcium and are very, very awesome to offer. However, I personally don't like to offer chia seeds dry, and the main reason for this is when chia seeds are exposed to moisture, they swell up to 10 times their size, and I would prefer that that happened outside of my bird's body and then they eat it, rather than them eating the dry seeds and then those seeds swelling up in their crops. I just think it'd be more comfortable for them, and that's why I don't put chia seeds in a dry mix, but they should be part of your bird's diet because they're amazing. Now the other three things that I never put into a seed mix for my birds are millet, hemp seeds and sunflower seeds. Now while all of them in moderation are excellent for your bird with lots of different health benefits, again in moderation, we don't put them into our seed mix because we use them for positive reinforcement and training treats. Now if our birds has access to all of those yummies in their main diet or in a dry mix or a seed mix, then they probably wouldn't want to take part in training sessions because they get all of these yummy tasty treats for free. So if we reserve them only for training, then they're more likely to want to participate and we can make more progress with training. So that's why we don't use those seeds in our dry mix. However, if you find that your bird doesn't find those things reinforcing, you can leave those in your seed mix if you want to, again all in proportion and not having them as the abundance of any ingredient in there. But without further ado, let me show you what is in my seed mix today.
So in our seed mix we have oat groats, white dehulled sesame seeds, caraway seeds, pot barley, barley flakes, quinoa, raw buckwheat, brown linseeds, pumpkin seeds, spelt grain, milk thistle seeds and dill seed.
So that brings me to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little seed mix. Again, you can kind of mix and match. You can add other ingredients if you want to personalize it for your own birds. This seed mix is appropriate for any bird. Even small birds can crack some of those big pumpkin seeds. So do get creative when you are making your seed mix. Again, if you've got any questions about how to formulate these sorts of things, do drop me a comment, as I would love to speak to you. And make sure you are sticking around, because soon I will have my vegetable and flower dry mix coming out, which I'd love for you to see. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Scampy is having a little snooze in my hair, Pickles is having a cuddle, absolutely adorable. But thanks for being here today. I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos. But from me and the cheeky conures, take care and see you later.